This is one of the best families I've met, the Griswold family, Vacay. And, they have the spirit of fun, they have the spirit of laughter, of joy, of togetherness. And it's one of those things that you want to carry around everywhere you go. So I'm honored, and it was a pleasure to meet y'all and to party and to have trivia and fun with y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you. I love you, man. Come on, man.
Man, I always had stories about the city life and the crazy nights. Figure I should probably give it a try. Maybe check it out, see what it's all about. But the traffic was fast and the money was slow. The people I met you never get to know. I kinda miss this place I used to live back home. Cause up here it's breakneck, paycheck, rat race, what's next? I'm tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I go back where I came from, where everybody knows my name. My friends are still the same. I guess the slow life is just right, like a bonfire on a cold night. Hell, if you can keep your 9 to 5, happy with the simple life. Yeah, I ain't here to try to change your mind, trying to save your time. In case you're thinking about breaking out the bucket list, girl, you can skip this funny business. Cause up there it's complicated and overrated. Down here everything is understated. That's alright by me. I got everything that I need, but there is breakneck, paycheck, rat race. What's next? I'm tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from. Everybody knows my name. All my friends are still the same. I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire on a cool night. Yeah, you can keep your 9 to 5, cause I'm happy with the simple life. Tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knew my name, and all my friends are still the same. I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire on a cold night. Hell, you can keep your 9 to 5, cause I'm happy with the simple life. Oh Lord, you can keep your 9 to 5.
And we're live.
What is up? What is up, everybody? Danny here, Griswold family Vacay, and welcome to our Wednesday night trivia show, where our show has a new, you call it theme, I guess, if you will, and that is to take down the king. The king of trivia has become a tyrant. He's become a tyrant, and quite frankly, I'm sick of him, and everybody else is sick of him as well. Sitting up there boasting on his trivia throne. I'm the king, Captain King, Billy J. We need to get this guy overthrown. Somebody tonight needs to beat this king and become the new king or queen of trivia. Because I've had enough of this king. He is something else. Look, like comments like this. Look at this, guys. Check this out. King Billy, ahoy there, my peasants. See, he's calling you guys peasants already. Ahoy there, jester. Really? King Billy J is here. Bow down to the king of trivia. Dilly dilly. You want to bow down to this guy? You want to bow down to this tyrant, or do you want to overthrow him? We'll see. We'll see. Let me welcome in a great friend of mine who's here to keep things in order. keep the kingdom halfway peaceful. And that's none other than my great friend and partner channel and everybody's favorite mod, Miss Meg. What's up?
Hello.
How are you?
I'm a little upset. The captain called me his servant, so.
Yeah, you see that, Miss?
Yeah.
This guy, he's first off, he's a self-professed captain. I don't know where that came from. I'll give him a ref. He was a ref, but captain, I don't even know that. Now he's so good at trivia. He's won for like a year straight at our trivia, and then you go into Greg and Felicia's trivia over there at Adventures, and he wins that one too. So somebody needs to
Got
put
it
an
in.
end to this. So how'd everything go in San Antonio?
It went great. It was too short, but yeah.
Right. That's good. I'm glad to hear it. Did you get some good tacos?
Oh, lots of them.
There you go. All right, before we get started, let's welcome everybody in. By the way, guys, tonight's topic, I don't know if y'all saw it in our thumbnail, but tonight's topic is general knowledge questions for kids. So they're questions that Lannon and Adric should be able to answer. So you guys have the chance. You guys have the chance for us to get a new king or queen. That's for sure. But I tell you what, Billy is enjoying being king for now. He looked pretty decent as a king, though. You saw the thumbnail. He looked like a pretty decent king.
Yeah, it suits him pretty well.
Wasn't bad. First person in here tonight is Miss Meg saying servant. We shall see. Got the mailman in the house, Mr. Nick P. Good to see you, buddy. 12 hours on an airplane with a 6-hour layover in Atlanta. Have you met Nick P?
I have not yet.
Yeah. That's cool. I hope you have a great time, Nick. Nick's a cool guy. He came up here just to meet us, really. That's it. He was in Texas, and he took the train up to Oklahoma City and met Lannon and I, and we hung out for a couple hours, and he spent the night and went right back to Texas. So that was awesome.
That's super cool.
Mr. Paul, good to see you, buddy. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. Felicia, always good to see you. Thank you for being here. Danny D, good to see you. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Yo, Brooklyn in the house. What up, Eddie? I guess because of Oklahoma, he puts y'all at the end of it. I don't know, but
I mean, he lives in Atlanta, so maybe that's where it's from.
Brooklyn in the house, y'all. Maybe. Oh, look, Billy's being all nice to everybody else. Eddie says, Captain, peasants? You see my hand? Read between the lines. Somebody unplugs Captain's Alexa. Then we'll see who's going to win. Captain, your royal servant has arrived. Eddie, how dare you talk to your king that? Oh, my God. This guy is getting out of hand. Meg, excellent royal servant. Prepare the pizza rolls. Clap, clap. Look at this guy's hair.
Hey, Landon.
He's got blue hair. Just wait till Paul gets here. Paul is here. I'm going to fail. It's been ages since I was a kid. Hey, Chris, welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. Go live. I am live, man. Jeez. Good to see Chris Gu. It's been a while, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Chris Gu, ahoy there, Chris, after my title, eh? Hey, Angela, good to see you. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. Danny must have found the live button, whatever. Hey, Lori, good to see you. Welcome in. Our home, our life. Mike and Michelle, good to see you guys. Michelle's been, I don't know if you caught that, but she's been doing kind of middle of the day live streams the last couple of days.
Yeah, I'm having to catch the replays of them.
Right. Sometimes when she's on, it's like during my planning time, so I get to watch a little bit of it.
That's cool.
Yeah. Hey, Tommy, good to see you. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. Ron Raulu 69, good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Chris Gu saying, "Hey, King, viva la revolution!" Atta boy. Hey, Diane, good to see you. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. See if I'm missing anybody, Meg. I said hi to Nick already. Fearless Rambler. Hey, George. George is actually going to be joining me next Tuesday, Meg. We're going to be talking about national parks.
That's awesome.
He's been to a ton of them, so he said he's going to be hanging out with me and helping me answer questions and stuff like that. Life with Mountain Folk Raid. Thank you so much. That's awesome. King Billy Dethroning Night. Awesome. Thank you for being here, Fred and Connie, and congratulations on your monetization. That's awesome. Don't you know? Welcome in. Everybody that's coming over in the raid, if you guys are new, if you wouldn't mind, make sure you hit that like button and also subscribe. We'd love to have a community. Thank you guys for being here. I can beat Billy. Can't you? Can do it. I don't know. I don't know if Eddie can beat Billy. That's tough. I know who could beat Billy, but he hadn't been here for a really long time.
Oh, Avery.
Avery. I about to know, man, especially one in a Cracker Barrel hat. Pretty good. Oh, that's good. Soak his head with pen and watch it pop. Nah, no kidding. Hey, Alice, good to see you. Well, thanks for being here. On the panel, Miss Meg, yeah. King Billy, I'm a real captain. My pizza rolls weren't served to me in time. Therefore, the motion for first Meg to royal servant. Jeez. Isn't he the captain of a dinghy? Okay, Paul, I'm getting to it. God. Captain of a blow-up kiddie pool. Wow. Hey, Roy and Becky, good to see you guys. Welcome in. Thanks for being here tonight. Roy and Becky, Meg, are going to be joining us Saturday. I was going to ask if you'd be able to help me with that. We're going to have a love and marriage show.
Oh, cool.
On Saturday. And her and Paul will be on there maybe at some point, like when they're married. But it's going to be Roy and Becky versus Sean and Alana.
Yeah, I'll help.
I think that would be a pretty good show. I'm the captain of a dinghy among other vessels. Let's see if I'm missing anybody else real quick before we get started. All right, guys. So tonight we have 20 questions. The way it works, if you guys are new to our trivia, the way it works is the first 3 people to get the answer get a point. If you get the answer not entirely correct, but you were first, we'll still give you a point, but we'll also give points to the next 3 as well. Hey, Tony, good to see you, brother. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Troy, always good to see you, sir. See what Troy has called you?
All right.
You gonna tell him hi?
No.
You're not even gonna tell him hi?
Not after he said that.
Wow. Just say hi, Troy. Be nice. Come on. Called you Bluehead. Is that bad?
Yeah.
It is?
Mm-hmm.
He's mad at you, Troy. Uh-oh. We failed miserably at the last newlywed game we participated in. I guess Tony G's getting ready to move. Do you know about this, Meg?
No,
I don't either. That's cool.
we do
though.
now.
All right, Paul, hold on. I'm almost ready. Dang. All right, here we go, guys. Paul is ready. He's our our marker for our trivia. So when he's ready, that normally means it's time to start asking. So remember our goal tonight: dethrone the captain and become the new king or queen of trivia.
Yes, sir.
So your face can be on the king's body on our next thumbnail, like Billy's was. First question of the night is,
Can I play?
can you play?
Yeah, on your phone.
Yeah, if you go in there. Billy's throne is in the bath. Oh, by the way, Billy
Let me have
so awesomely let me know that I spelled throne wrong. I spelled throne like sports because my mind, you know how my mind is when I'm calling all these sports games and all this, is with thrown like throwing a ball instead of thrown. So thank you, Billy, for that. That's why I teach geography and not English. So what color is a ruby?
Where's your phone?
We definitely have our answers.
Yeah. All right, so the top three are
Troy S, Captain Billy J, and I can.
Don't You Know.
Don't you know?
Troy S, Captain Billy, Don't You Know. My phone is in my bed.
Never mind.
I'm just gonna stay here.
Can I still play though?
Not on there, you can't. Like how though? How would you play? Of course, guys, the correct answer is red. All right. Next question. Having a holder, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Nice to see you. Mr. Paul is all business. Yeah, no kidding. King and so far. You want me to wait for you, Landon? All right, hold on. Gotta wait for Landon to go grab his phone. My phone. Take a little bit of a time out real quick, guys. Good Lord, Billy. Virginia Holder, ahoy there. You can't beat the king. Hey, Lily. Welcome in. Good to see you. So, Meg, where did you get to eat in San Antonio?
Mostly places that look like holes in the wall with excellent breakfast tacos.
Breakfast tacos. Nice. Did you go down to the Riverwalk at all?
No, I went last
No?
time I was there, but
Okay.
we were really busy with family stuff, so.
Roy and Becky said 2 timeouts for me. Funny. All right.
Oh.
Hey, you better turn that down, buddy. All right, so the answer to that question is indeed red. Red.
I'm gonna pull out my fingers instead of phone.
Danny, he has the Alexa as you speak. It gives him the answer. Yeah, I know. I'm not joking. You're not joking. All right. 2. Hey, John. How you doing, buddy? Prayers for Nancy. I hope better. Thank you for being here, my friend. All right, question 2. Which fruit does SpongeBob live in? I think everybody that's part of the cruising genre knows this answer.
I'm not a very fast typer.
Freaking captain. All right. So we've got answers coming in. Everybody that's typing is correct. We have our top 3 are Captain Billy J, pineapple, Chris Goo with pineapple, and with pineapple.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good job, good job, good job. Correct answer, of course, is pineapple.
John or Nancy said right side up.
Right side up, pineapple. Pineapple.
Somebody said.
Is this a test in knowledge or just internet speed? I think I'm lagging. I see answers before I hear questions. Yeah, you might be. Make sure you have that live button turned red, and make sure you go to settings and turn it to 2. It'll make Megan and I sound like chipmunks, but it'll put us pretty much even, put you pretty much even with the live stream. All
It
right,
might
next
actually
question.
be funnier.
Next question is, what word refers to animals with a backbone? Shh, Danny, don't tell him my secrets. Sorry, King. Sorry, King. That's what he put. All right. We've got 3 correct answers. The correct answer here is vertebrates. So we have Captain Billy J.
No, he said vertebrates.
He said vertebrate.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. Vertebrate.
That's right.
That is right.
Vertebrates.
No.
Clearly says vertebrates.
Vertebrates. All right, so Captain Billy J, Tony G, and
Me.
oh,
Me.
give it to you. All right, give it to Landon, I guess.
Yes. No.
That's the closest, I guess, to vertebrates. All right, next question is, what is Batman's real name?
Oh
No, his name's not Crap. You know all these so far, Meg?
Yes.
Nice. God dang it, we got 3 already, Landon. Sean? What the heck?
I thought it was Sean.
Sean. All right. First correct answer. Oh, by the way, guys, of course, the correct answer is
Bruce Wayne.
Bruce Wayne. So we have
Billy.
Captain
Chris.
Goo. Almost, Fred. And Paul.
Not even. Oh
Because Fred
Chris-
accidentally said Bruce Wayne.
yeah. Chris or Paul didn't even get him.
Yes, he
They didn't
did.
do a capital B.
Landon, come on, bro.
Come on.
God. They didn't say Sean.
Shaun of the Dead.
All right, next question. How many phases does the moon have?
What does that mean?
Like a quarter moon, a half moon,
Oh,
full
that's
moon.
easy.
Time out for Landon. Oh, wow, I'm not seeing it.
Did I get it right?
Yeah, but you can only answer one of them. Which one of those is it?
Did I get it?
Yeah.
Let's go!
Let's go. All right, so we got some answers coming in. We've got a lot of 4s. We've got 5, a 12,
Man, I'm smarter than a bunch of like 20-year-olds.
8 or 9. These questions are for kids.
Wow.
8, 8, 6, and 8. So there's your 3 there. Correct? Correct answer is 8. So Billy,
I knew it was 8.
Landon, and Troy.
A bunch.
And don't you know, says a bunch.
Don't you know?
Hey, stop. Don't put your foot there. That hurts.
Copyright.
All right. Hey, Michigan Carol, good to see you. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it very much. All right. Next question is, what kind of fish is Nemo from Finding Nemo? Troy says physical age does not always match our mental age. Oh. Oh, God. Get ready, Meg. You ready for this? It's going to be a chat jump like none you've ever seen before.
Oh, there it is.
You saw that? God, dang. Good thing I put that there. All right. The correct answer is
Clownfish.
clownfish. Landon, Chris Goo, and Troy. Nice.
I said Sean for Batman.
What is Batman? Sean. What the?
Michael.
I don't even know where you
Michael
got
Jackson.
that. Look what Billy said. Nice head start, Landon.
Wow, I get it.
Stop
Nice
folding your
head.
leg on me. That hurts.
But it feels comfortable.
don't you know it says animated fish? Hey, Najuma, welcome in. Stupid kid fish. God. George. Oh, wow. Darlene's talking smack. Look at that, Meg. Where you at, Captain Billy J? All right, next one. Here we go. What kind of tree do acorns grow on?
Hey, yo. Did I get it right? Yeah, I got it right.
I was there, Darlene. I don't have a 10-second head start.
That sounds like an excuse to me.
Uh-huh.
I know this from Minecraft.
Landon says oak, and that is correct.
Yes, sir. Top three are me. Life
Fred.
with Mountain Folk didn't get it because he did a slash at me.
Be quiet. And Alice. All right, go play in the other room.
Bruh, come on. No.
Billy's gonna cry, Landon, if you win.
Yeah, I want to win so that I can get my face on the team. And I can.
Wow, more like Captain Clown. Jeez.
Like,
I'm not smarter than a fifth grader. All right, next one.
I'm a fourth grader.
Whoa, hey, come on now. All right, next one. Which TV network hosts the Teen Choice Awards?
I got no clue.
Nope.
I'm gonna have to copy.
King Billy wants Lennon's point stricken from the record. Oh, Lord. All right, we got 3.
Just give it to me. People are spelling it wrong.
Correct answer. Hey, just play the game. Okay? Deal? Loading. First correct answer is who, Lennon?
The princess.
The princess, Captain Billy J. Followed by Troy. Followed by Paul. And let's go ahead and give one to Danny D as well for putting Nickelodeon. And let's go ahead and give one to Chris Q as well, if we can, please. Nickelodeon. All right. Next question. Meg, how's it looking so far?
A little better than normal
He's still winning, though?
by 1.
Oh.
Who's in second?
Landon.
Uh-oh.
Comeback time.
Did she say you?
Yeah.
Okay, so go in the living room.
No!
Make it more fair.
No!
Come on.
Come on.
Man.
Come on. No.
All right. Next question. How many stripes are on the American flag?
Hey, Princess, don't do it. Dang it, Princess got third.
Yeah, I mean, technically he is still going against everybody else too, right? So as long as Billy finishes in the top 3, if Landon gets it right, he'll still get a point anyways.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to look at it like that, Billy. Correct answer is
13.
13.
I know my flag.
Landon?
50 stars, 13 stripes. 13 represents the 13 continents.
What?
Wait, no. Wait, what?
You hear him, Meg? The 13.
I don't think I paid
continents.
attention in geography enough. I'm missing a few continents.
Yeah, no kidding. 13 continents. What is it really? The
I don't
13
know.
what?
The 13
Colonies.
colonies.
There
And
you
the
go.
50 stars means the 50 states.
There you go. Good job.
I knew it was something like that.
Hey, what's up, Eddie? Welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. Thanks for being here, man. Remember Eddie Cadillo? He watches all our sports streams. He came over from Pete McDevitt. I know you know him now, Meg. Yeah, Eddie's a cool dude. All right, next question. Sounds like something from Battlestar Galactica. He's talking about your voice. Okay, that's enough. Stop. How many books are in the Harry Potter series? Some of these questions Landon doesn't know, I don't think, and if he does, he guessed. Right now he's trying to Google
It's
it.
either one of these. Yeah, I knew it. I got it right.
Wow!
I found it on YouTube.
Oh my god!
I was literally scrolling on shorts like 3 hours ago, and I saw this on YouTube.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Meg, do you know the answer?
I do.
Is Landon right
Landon's right.
with the very first one?
Yes.
7. Okay, so the correct answer there is 7. So you got Landon,
Dang it.
Captain Billy J, and Diane. Billy J still holding a 1-point lead.
I gotta pray. I'm praying.
Fred says 98.
98.
Hey, Sharon and Gary, good to see you guys. Welcome in. Thanks for being
I'm
here.
gonna watch, like,
Hope y'all are doing
I
well.
wanna see the movies.
You do, for real?
Yeah. I didn't really
Do you
know.
think if I don't like sci-fi, will I like the movie at all or no?
Yeah, they're fun.
I would like it, for real.
Yeah, they're more magical than they're sci-fi.
Really?
So, yeah.
Like, I didn't think I would like Avatar, right? But all Avatar really is, in essence, is a chick flick.
I don't know what that is. Sci-fi
If you think about it, honestly, it's a love story, right? So, I loved Avatar.
No, it's a war story.
It's also oh Lord, never mind. All right, next question. Oh, Paul says I would like it.
It's like an action, if anything.
Here we go. Next question. Who discovered electricity? Landon has no clue there. He put your mom. I'll bet. Billy has no clue either. We've got 3.
Hey, I said Benjamin. No, I didn't type it. I said Benjamin.
We've got 3 answers. The correct answer is Benjamin Franklin.
I said Benjamin.
Lily says, I don't like sci-fi and I love Harry Potter. Okay, cool. So, Roy and Becky are right first
Benjamin.
with Franklin.
I should have been right first.
Meg, you're the scorekeeper, so you ultimately get the decision. Should we give George a point for saying Ben?
I think he knew what he was saying, so yes.
Okay.
I said Benjamin.
And Diane says Franklin. And then should we give a point to Chris Goo for being the first one to say Ben Franklin? Okay. Tom? It's Tom. Tom Edison? Is that what you were thinking?
But I said Benjamin.
Hey, shh, stop it.
I did.
You're having fun.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, we can see your answers, Paul.
It's rigged.
All right, here we go. Next one. The Stanley Cup is awarded to which sport?
No, that's not it.
The Stanley Cup is awarded to which sport? All right, we got 3. Let's see. Ice hockey. Oh, Billy got it right first. That says Gokski. That doesn't count. Billy J gets it first, followed by Chris Gu, followed by Tommy She Devil. Good job, guys. Lennon, don't quit. You're still in second place, bro. Hey, Tim, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Troy says, how many trucks are on every U.S. military installations? It is located at the ball on top of the flagpole. Inside is a razor, match, and a bullet. Wow. I didn't know that. Did you, Meg?
No, that's not. I don't think that's common knowledge.
Huh. Hello, Tim, Tom, and Duke. Yes, sir. Welcome in, Tim. All right. So the answer is hockey. Next question. Which ocean is the saltiest in the world? Which ocean is the saltiest in the world? Man, I'm trying to remember what the answer was. You know what it is, Meg?
I'm not certain, but I'm
I'm
pretty
not
sure we
either.
have 3.
I need to check, make sure. All right, we have 3. The correct answer is the Atlantic Ocean. So let's see who those first 3 were. First one, and he's actually in the other room right now, was Landon with Atlantic, followed by Chris Gu with Atlantic, followed by Virginia Holder with Atlantic. Good job, guys. Nice. All right. Very cool. Next question. That is why you float so well. Yeah, probably. All right, next question is, what does the acronym RBI mean in baseball? RBI. I know one person that'll know this answer. Wow. Quite a few answers there. All right. So the correct answer here is runs batted in. Captains first, followed by Fred and Connie, Life with Mountain Folk, followed by Roy and Becky. Good job, guys. Nice. All right, next question. Which state is Mount Rushmore in? Which state is Mount Rushmore in? We've got 3. Correct answer is South Dakota. So that's going to go to Captain Billy J. My phone died. That sucks. Tim from Time for Exploring. And Mr. Paul. Good job, good job. Next question. Where was the first colony founded? So the first of the 13 colonies now known as what state? Basically what that question is asking. Nope. 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 Where's your mom from? Yeah. All right, we've got our answers. The correct answer as far as state-wise is Virginia, but I'm actually seeing some people that are putting Jamestown. James, Massachusetts. Nope, so it's not Jamestown. It's actually Virginia. So we're going to give those points to Roy and Becky, to Tim, Time for Exploring, Tim Time, and to Fred, Life with Mountain Folk, for VA, Virginia. And also we're going to give a point for Virginia to Virginia. Sounds right. All right, so there you go, guys. I believe we have about 4 more questions. Next, which continent is the flattest? Which continent is the flattest? Lost Colony of Roanoke. Yes, sir. That's right. Colony of Roanoke. Yep. I see some answers coming in. We've got Asia, Antarctica, North America, America, Canada. What's up, Rob? Good to see you, buddy. Welcome in. Africa, Asia. Busch Gardens used to have a neat amusement park in Jamestown. That's cool. Well, do you know the answer, Miss Meg?
I think I do.
I see.
And I think we have 3.
I see
Exactly.
2 so far.
There's one up at
Now,
top.
now 3. Oklahoma, Paul. All right. The correct answer is, and I always ask a question. They always tell me, hey, if you ever ask questions about our country, we'll know the answer. And every time I ask a question, they're not here. The correct answer is Australia, mate. So that's going to go to Billy. Billy. That's going to go to Troy S. And to, I saw one more down here, Michigan Carroll. There you go. Good job, guys. Oklahoma. Pretty flat, that's for sure, Paul. You're not wrong. Eddie says Texas. Seaman Sean is swabbing the decks. Okay, that makes sense. All right, next question. 3 left. Which president is on the $20 bill? Nope. Do you know this one, Meg? No, he's on the
No,
$1.
I can't tell you.
We've got some presidents. We've got Hamilton, who I don't think was a president. No. Jefferson, Andrew Jackson, Hamilton, Jefferson, Jackson, Hamilton, Trump, Trump, Hamilton, Jackson, Biden. Oh Lord, Jackson. What's the dollar bill? Too broke for that. I hear that. All right, we've got 3 correct answers. The correct answer coming in is Mr. Tennessean himself. Lived right outside of Nashville, Tennessee, at a place called the Hermitage. That's none other than Mr. Jackson, who basically, in part, helped with the founding of our state of Oklahoma. Because before we became Oklahoma, we were Indian Territory. Why were we Indian Territory? Because of Andrew Jackson. Troy S. is first, followed by Captain Billy J., followed by Chris Gu. Hamilton was Treasury Secretary. Okay. I didn't think he was President Obama. All right, next question is, how many floors are in the Empire State Building? The questions are getting just a little bit tougher the further on I went, right? How many floors are in the Empire State Building? Man, let's see. We have our 3. I just had to make sure what the correct answer is. And the correct answer is, you want to take a wild guess, Meg?
I'm going to guess it's 102.
Well, you're exactly right. It is 102.
Thanks, everybody
So
in chat.
who got 102? Captain Billy J was first, followed by Miss Alice, followed by Chris Gibb. Good job, guys. Final question. Which U.S. state has a bear on their flag? Which U.S. state has a bear on their flag? Fred says he's been to the top of the Empire State Building. That's awesome. Very cool. All right, we've got 3 correct answers here. Correct answer is California. So that's going to go to Chris Gu. That's going to go to Captain Billy J. And that's going to go to Troy S. All right. Troy says General Jackson was the first commander of the 7th Infantry Regiment. They got their name cotton balers from using cotton defenses against the British, the Battle of New Orleans, War of 1812. Very cool. It's awesome. I've been at the top of the Empire State Building and also the World Trade Center. Billy posts answers before questions. He should have points removed. All right. So, before we announce who the winner was tonight, one thing I like to do each and every time we go live, I've got a couple of announcements to make, and then we'll post who the winners are, and we will call it a night. First thing I want to do is say thank you to all of our partner channels and our moderators for being here and everything you guys do for us. Thank you, Meg, for being here and helping me out, keeping score and just keeping everything in line. Really appreciate it. What we ask, guys, is that if you are a YouTube creator, please put hashtag creator in the chat. And if you are a supporter, which means you don't have a YouTube channel, please, please, please just put hashtag supporter. And if you see somebody in chat tonight you're not connected with, please take time, go check them out. Check out their channel. If you like what you see, subscribe. Give them a like. Let them know we sent you. We very much appreciate that. Also, while you guys are doing that, just a couple of things I want to pay special attention to is I'm going to put up some statistics on the screen real quick. And this is something we do each and every time we go live. So the first statistic I want to mention is that every day 22 veterans lose their battle to post-traumatic stress on American soil. That is one veteran every 65 minutes. So one veteran every hour, roughly, in the United States is dying by suicide caused by PTSD. Also, overall suicide is the third leading cause of death for our youth, ages 10 to 24. More teenagers and young adults die from suicide than from cancer, heart disease, AIDS, birth defects, stroke, pneumonia, the flu, and chronic lung disease combined. So that stat I put up there every time we go live, guys, is not meant to scare you. It's meant to make you aware. If you see a veteran, if you see a current active duty military man or woman, please make sure you take time to tell them thank you. You may not feel comfortable doing it, but those simple 2 words can save a life. I mean, they can go a long, long way, and they mean a lot, not only to the military men and women, but also to their families. And if you have youth, you have teenagers that you're dealing with, whether you work with kids, you have grandkids, whatever the case may be, make sure you let them know how much you love and care about them as well. So that's kind of our PSA that I'm honored to do each and every time that we go live. And so in saying that, if you guys are active duty or have served in the military, or you have family that have, if you guys want to put what branch in the military they were in and who they were, that way we can honor them as well and say thank you to them for their service. Hey, Will, good to see you, brother. Welcome in, man. All right, let's go through these creator supporters, and then we will talk about who the were. Paul says, Danny gives Billy the answers beforehand to help his self-esteem. Oh, Billy was getting mad at my 9-year-old because he was kicking his butt, and then Lannon's phone died, or my phone died. I think Lannon could have given him a run for his money.
He could have.
So be ready, Billy. Be ready. Next week, I'll make sure my phone is charged, brother. Billy, get rid of Alexa. Oh, yeah, another thing, guys, that I want to mention real quick. It is every month, we instead of doing the charity wheel like we did last year, we're just going to be focused on one charity a month and raising money for that charity and trying to raise as much money as we can. Ultimately, our goal each month is to raise $200. This month, for the month of January, our charity was Mothers Against Drunk Driving. We started that because New Year's, drunk driving is a big issue. And my wife was affected. She was in a car wreck where one of her friends was actually killed. And the guy that hit him, the car, was a drunk driver. So that one kind of hits home for us. And so that's why we chose Mothers Against Drunk Driving. If you guys have $1, $5, anything you could donate, just click on that link right there. And we would very much appreciate you guys donating. We want to thank everybody who already has donated. We really appreciate you. All right, so the first creator supporters we have in the house are Fred and Connie, Life with Mountain Folk, who recently became monetized. We shouted them out a couple of times, I know, on our channel, and we just want to say thank you to everybody. And I know Fred would say the same that ran their playlist, because all they needed were watch hours, and a couple of days ago they were able to get those watch hours, and now they're monetized. So congratulations to them. The next creator supporter. Oh, thank you for putting those links in, Paul. I appreciate it, buddy. Troy says, I was a member of 7th Infantry Regiment during Desert Storm. The 7th Infantry Regiment was the most battle streamer decorated unit in Army. Very cool. Rob, cruising on the high seas, creator. Alexa is out on a hot date tonight. Miss Lori S., supporter. Thank you so much, Lori. You've always been a great supporter. We really appreciate you. Miss Alice, supporter. Don't let her fool you, guys. Alice Lugo is the backbone of Eddie Lugo Studios. So don't let her fool you. Danny D, creator and supporter. Awesome creator and supporter, Danny D. Virginia Holder, supporter. Thank you, Virginia, for being here. Really appreciate you. Chris Gu, good to see you, brother. Hope you're doing well, man. Creator, supporter. Awesome dude. If you want to learn some French, watch his videos. Roy and Becky, creator, supporter. Again, these guys will be joining us on our Love and Marriage show Saturday night. They're going to be a lot of fun. If you guys have not caught their daily show, every day at 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern time, check them out. They're an awesome couple, and they're genuine, down-to-earth people. I told them when I met them that ever since I've heard of Roy and Becky, that they feel like they're my cousins pretty much. I got family that act just like them. Diane Phoenix, awesome supporter. Tommy, She-Devil Adventures, awesome supporter. Paul putting in the Till Valhalla Project website. Paul. Eddie Lugo, awesome creator, supporter. He just kind of bounced onto the scene like Meg did. I guess it was last year or the year before. This girl named Meg just shows up and everybody streams, and now everybody in the world knows her and has her as a moderator. And this guy kind of same way. Mr. Eddie Lugo. So Troy S., supporter. Will, good to see you, brother. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well, buddy. Vlogger. King Billy, who gets to keep his face up for another week on the thumbnail. Creator, supporter, captain, king of trivia. Thanks for 22 a day. Yes, sir. Don't you know, Ken Carson wrote a song about that. It's called 20. I need to check that out. That's awesome. Very cool. Nowhere man living in a nowhere land. Very cool. Oh, you are a queen. King Billy, Diane Phoenix, a dancing queen. Mr. Paul says, thank you all for coming out trivia tonight. Please drive safely. Feel free to punch Billy in the kisser on the way out the door. And as always, Mr. Paul Vines always likes to remind everybody, much like Mr. Bob Barker did on The Price is Right, have your pets spayed or neutered. Danny D said, Marines, my uncle and great uncle, Navy grandpa. Very cool. Thank them for their service. That's awesome. Mention the Griswold Family Vacay show at the Quick Trip on the corner and get a free case of Mr. Pibb and Choco Taco. I think Paul enjoys these live streams, the trivia ones.
Definitely.
Troy said U.S. Army, 11B Infantry, Airborne, Cotton Balers, by God. Thank you for your service, sir. Appreciate you. Hey, Peter Dale, welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. Best wishes to you as well, my friend. Oh, Lord. Wow, Chris Q, how do you say Chris lost in French? Germany, Christmas. You have a small advantage on me. I have to translate every question and answer. This is where I waste some time. Yeah, I hear you. This isn't over, Captain. Nice. I like it. Thanks, Troy, for your service. Yes, indeed. Paul is getting better at putting blank in the chat. What do you think? Bring it on, Virginia. All right, Miss Meg, you got anything coming up on your channel?
I put out a video of the tacos I ate in San Antonio last
Nice.
night, and I might have some flight footage I haven't really looked at yet, so we'll see about that.
Very cool. And then for us, it's probably easier if I just show you guys than tell you. So let me see if I can pull it up real quick. We got quite a few live streams coming on, guys. That's for sure. You guys that like sports, or even if you don't like sports, if you'd tell your friends or your family or your kids or grandkids that do like sports, we have actually started doing a lot of play-by-play reaction live streams. And Adric actually set me up with what I think is a pretty nice looking stream. So if you guys would share that out, we'd really appreciate that. But let me pull this up right quick, show you guys what we have going on. We're going to have a video on Saturday. It's a totally unedited visit. I call it a totally unedited, relaxing stroll of Zoo Miami with us, the boys and I, and Mr. Eric B. Travel Adventures with Eric B. So I tried to edit some stuff, but I don't know. There might be some stuff in there that I didn't quite get edited out. So you don't know exactly what you're going to get in that video unless you just show up to watch it. But so what we have coming up, guys, is we've got the Miami Hurricanes versus Duke Blue Devils play-by-play reaction game Saturday morning at noon Eastern time. I'm a huge Duke Blue Devil fan. We're going to be doing all the divisional, except for we're going to be doing the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, starting with Jacksonville Jaguars and Kansas City Chiefs. Then we have our awesome Love and Marriage show that we're going to be debuting on Saturday. So our guests on that are going to be Roy and Becky versus Sean and Alana from the Down Under Cruisers. And then we also have the Bills, Bengals playoff game, and Dallas Cowboys, San Francisco 49ers playoff game. So come check it out, guys. Hang out with us. And we would love to have you. So also, if you guys haven't joined our Facebook group, please consider doing that. I ask if you guys have any channel milestones, you please let us know so we can shout you out. We're going to have a Saturday, one Saturday a month. It's going to be a half hangout, half just, or not. It's going to be a whole hangout, but we're also going to do some channel shout outs as well. And then we're going to bring back the Not Quite a Celebrity Family Feud. So each Saturday in a month, like once a month, we're going to do like 4 different shows, and we're just going to rotate them.
Very cool.
And then our Saturday show this coming week, I guess it was last night, we had a really awesome show talking about solo travel, which was a lot of fun. And next Tuesday, like I said, I'm going to have George from Fearless Rambler on. We're going to be talking about national parks, trying to answer any national park questions that you guys might have. And then next week for trivia, do you think I should just kind of keep it if you guys want to just keep it as a mix, kind of like it was tonight, put a 1 in chat for me and let me know. I think that worked pretty well, just having a mix of everything.
Yeah, I think that narrows out the experts.
Right. But if you guys are good with that, put a 1. If you want something else, put that as well. I broke out when they moved you next door, Billy. Okay, everybody's good with that. Okay, awesome. So that's what we'll do next week. I don't have anything else for tonight. I really appreciate everybody being here. Meg, I really appreciate you as always. Paul, I appreciate you, sir. Congratulations to the king. 1 more week. Do me a favor, guys. The more people we have in here playing trivia, the better chance we have to dethrone the king. So share us out. Invite people to come play with us. Let's get this king out of here. Do we know who's live? Is Traveling Mike, or do you know by chance? Or Paul,
I don't,
do you know?
but I'm sure Paul will know.
Yeah, Paul had somebody starting after us. Paul, if you want to put the link for whoever you had in the whoever you had on your Facebook page, if you want to put their link in the chat, that way we can go over and show support to them. That would be awesome. He'll be on at 10:30. That's fine. You can go ahead and, if you know a link, Paul, if you want to go ahead and put it in the chat, that's fine. That way we can go raid somebody. But we'll wait a few seconds for that, and then we'll call it a KOD show. Okay, if you want to go ahead and put the link in for that, we'll go over there, and at least we can get some thumbs up for him. Have you seen the KOD show, Meg?
Yes.
Who is?
It's Brandon from Parker's on the Go and a couple other gentlemen from other cruise channels that do a wrestling podcast.
Oh, it's a wrestling podcast, kind of like WWV. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Mike is at 11 Eastern. Okay, so he'll be on too then. All right, so look for the links to be dropped in the chat, guys. We're going to go ahead and call it a night. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Thank you, Meg, as always. Thank you guys all for being here. We really appreciate it. And as always, take time to make memories. Good night, guys. Thank you. Let me find that video.